What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over my top 3 plays for prize picks for today, January 9th, 2024. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's 7 in the morning right now currently. This video should be posted by around 7:45, 8 a.m. So happy to get these out to you pretty early. You're going to have around 11 hours to get these in minimum. I appreciate all the support on the last video. We went 3-0 yesterday. So here's the screenshot of that. These were all the 3 free picks from yesterday. Giannis ended up going over. That was the prop that we found from DG Fantasy. And then Jordan Poole and Markkanen both went over as well. Even though I got like 20 comments about Jordan Poole being a bad pick. But we went 3-0 yesterday. Let's start the heater. Really happy to see us sweep the free picks again. And let's just get back on it. And let's go 3-0 again today, guys. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button, guys. We're pushing. We're going to try and hit 50,000 subscribers this year. Right now, we're at like 17,000, 16,000, somewhere around there. Pushing for 50,000 this year. So we got a long ways to go. Let's go ahead and get it started. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Check the little bell so you get notifications when I post. And if you guys are interested in VIP, it's only $20 a month. You do get a week free if you sign up to Chalkboard, Sleeper, or UnderDog using code TTL, or if you sign up to Betr using code TTLDFS. So any of those apps, sign up, use my code. You get a week free for each one you sign up to. So you can get actually up to 2 months free if you use like Stake, Thunderpick, things like that as well. But a month free, over a month free just for using the Pick'em apps. But I do appreciate you guys. $20 a month. We cashed this underdog slip yesterday in VIP. We cashed this 2-pick in VIP. We went 4 out of 5 on a 5-pick. We cashed the sleeper pick, the chalkboard pick. We actually had a great day yesterday. I just don't have those screenshots from my phone. But we killed it. Highly recommend it. And let's get into the actual picks today, guys. Again, $20 a month is very low for the amount of value you're getting. Let's go 3-0 for the free picks again today just to show you guys what we're about and make us go on a 6-0 run. But let's get into it, guys. We're going to be using Outlier.bet and DG Fantasy for our picks today. On Outlier.bet, use my link in the pinned comment for a free week. It shows all the stats for every single prop on the board, and DG Fantasy shows you the positive EV plays. So on DG Fantasy, use code LIMIT for a 25% off your first month discount. So Daily Grind Fantasy has been a big help in finding those props. And then I go to Outlier, I look at all the stats, make sure it matches up, and then I can take the props there. So we're going to be going over both prize picks and underdog today. And let's take a look, guys. So our first and most confident pick of the day is going to be Scotty Barnes over 1.5 3-pointers made. And this is on both websites, so you can take it wherever you would like. I do highly recommend getting on underdog, though, because when I'm giving away 3 picks, you can put it in a 3-pick on underdog if you don't feel like mix and matching. You could do a 3-pick on underdog. You actually get 6x value instead of the 5x that you get literally everywhere else. So highly recommend it. The Scotty Barnes over 1.5 3 points made. And let's take a look. And this was actually found on the DG Fantasy Optimizer. We can see this is the highest odds to hit play. Scotty Barnes, 3 points made over 1.5. They are giving it a 54.64% odds to hit with around minus 142 odds. On Pinnacle, it's minus 145. FanDuel, minus 138. DraftKings, minus 140. Minus 145 on Bovada, BetOnline, Flip. Minus 135 is the least you can get anywhere, and that's on BetMGM. So great odds here, especially with us getting it at minus 135 on Prizepicks. And let's take a look. So on Outlier, we can see Scotty Barnes over 1.5. We can verify 135, 140, 135, the odds of every app. Past 10 games, he's cast this in 6 out of 10. In 2023, he's cast this in 22 of 36 games, which is 61%. In the head-to-head matchup, this is from the 2022 season, so not really data we're going to look at that much. In away games, it goes from 61% to 67%. So in away games, he's cast this in 12 of 18 games this year, looking fantastic. We can also see the Lakers' 3-points defense, 29th in the league, allowing almost 15 3-pointers per game. Versus his position, they're allowing 3 3-pointers per game. which is 26th in the league. So really liking this today. Let's lock it in with confidence. We can also see he's shooting up 6 to 7 attempts per game. This game he had 15, which is just wild. 7 made. But he's shooting 6 or 7 attempts per game. I think that he's at least going to hit 2. He might even get 3 3-pointers or 4 3-pointers in this game, especially versus the Lakers with how much they allow. Loving this prop today. Let's lock it in with confidence. Again, you can get this on Prizepicks or on UnderDog. The next pick is going to be Desmond Bane. We're going to take his under 12.5 RA. Again, this is another pick that can be found on either website. You can take it on UnderDog or on Prizepicks. Again, guys, use code TTL, get a 100% deposit match up to $100, and get that free week of VIP for both Prizepicks and UnderDog. Under 12.5 rebounds and assists, minus 130 on DraftKings, minus 135 on BetMGM, and minus 148 on Caesars, actually. Over his last 10, he's went under this in 7 out of 10. Now, to be fair, all these games are close. There's a lot of 12s and even 2 13s. So whether he goes over or under, it's always close. In the head-to-head matchup, he's gone under in 5 out of 7. And in all 3 games this season, so we can see October 30th, he had 9. December 1st, 9. 12-11, he had 11. So he's gone under in all 3 games this year. In 2023, he's gone under in 26 of 35 games. Majority of games this year he's went under. With only 5 of those being 12, actually. The rest are 11 or less. So I'm really liking this. 26 to 35 games. I think this definitely gets bumped. In away games, it's actually bumped up to 79% of games he's gone under. 15 of 19. And we can see, now I will say Dallas does allow a ton of rebounds and assists. 28th for rebounds, 22nd for assist. Versus shooting guards, 28, 22nd still. It's the same exact as it was. They're typically allowing around 15 RA to shooting guards. Now, to be fair, Desmond Bane is just one person, but I'm really liking this today. He's averaging 4 rebounds per game. I don't see him getting 8, 9 assists. I'm expecting around 9 to 10 RA in this matchup, but Grizzlies are 8.5-point underdogs. It very well could be a blowout. We can see Steven Adams still out, Brandon Clark still out, Aldama's game time decision, Jaren Jackson Jr.'s game time decision, Morant is still out, Derrick Rose still out. There's plenty of players out. I think the Grizzlies do get blown out in this matchup, and I don't think Desmond Bane is going to be playing enough to get the 12.5 rebounds and assists. So again, you can take this on both Prizepicks and UnderDog. Loving this pick. And our third and final pick is going to be Domantas Sabonis. We're taking his under 22.5 rebounds and assists. And something so beautiful about this is is already bumped on Prizepicks to 21.5. You can take it at 21.5, but I like it a lot at 22.5, which is what UnderDog has it at. So that's a whole rebound and assist. That's a whole 1 bump. It's not 21.5 to 22. It's 21.5 to 22.5, which is very rare. It's very rare that UnderDog and Prizepicks are going to be so different that it's 1 or 2 different. Usually it's by 0.5. But really loving this 3 pick on UnderDog. This is the reason I'm showing UnderDog today, because I will be honest, this 3 pick is a VIP play. This is a free VIP play you guys are getting. This 3 pick for a 6x value. Like I was saying earlier, UnderDog giving 6x for a 3 pick is just phenomenal. No other app does that. So I'm taking advantage of that insane value you get on UnderDog. Plus 22.5 for Sabonis instead of the 21.5 that we get on Prizepicks. I would only play this as a flex play on Prizepicks. So if you're only on Prizepicks, if you're stubborn, you don't want to sign up to UnderDog, just do these 2 in a 2 pick. But I'm loving it, and let's take a look at the Outlier.bet to see why I like this. The under 22.5 is minus 130 odds. He's gone under this in 5 out of his last 10, and in 2023 he's actually gone under this in 66% of games. In 2 games, he actually got 22 on the dot. So that's the reason that the 21.5 to 22.5 is so big, and it could mean a lot. It could be cashing or pushing, or cashing to not cashing. The 23 to 35 games he went under. In away games, 87% of games, 13 of 15 this year, he's gone under, and 1 of them was just by 0.5 that he went over. Games without players, no one's really out that would affect him. In the head-to-head matchup, he got 20 in his last away game. He got 20 both games this last year. Or this is 2022, I apologize. So it doesn't really matter in the first place. But yeah, away games, 87%, guys. 13 of 15 games. I'm really enjoying this. We can see he's failed to exceed this in 18 of his last 20 against bottom 10 scoring defenses. And we can see the Pistons, rebounds and assist defense, 10th for rebounds allowed, 14th for assists, versus centers, 10th and 16th. So they don't allow very much. The Kings are also 12-point favorites versus the Pistons. So it's very high blowout potential as well. I'm loving this, guys. Let's lock it in with confidence. Let's get that 3-pick cashing for that 6x. Let's turn this into a 6-0 run. We swept yesterday. Let's sweep today. I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'll see you guys in the Patreon once we sweep today. I know you guys are going to love it. So let's go ahead and sign up to VIP, guys. Go get those slips in, and I'll see you guys in there.